Hello everyone, my name is Jeff Fields McCormick and welcome back to Madden Mobile. Now, as you can see from the title of this video, the Field of Fear is here! Let's go! I am so excited to bring the October event, Field of Fear, probably the most hyped up event in all of Madden Mobile. This month-long promo is finally here, and in today's video we're going to go over everything you need to know about the Field of Fear. So, first off, you see right here when you open the game for the first time, you do get a rare S2 player, 1,000 points, and a reward pack to welcome Season 2 and the Field of Fear to Madden Mobile. Let's go ahead and hit claim and continue. Let's see what all we get. This is everything that I got from the season leaderboard. We're going to go ahead and hit claim and continue. And there is everybody right there. That's all of the players. We have Jalen Ramsey at 93. We have, let's see, Lamar Jackson at 91. There's our scrambling quarterback. We have Ray Lewis at 100. We have Adrian Amos at 90. And we have Vernon Davis at 94. These guys are going to be some of the best players in Madden Mobile, and I'm very excited to jump into all of their stats and info very soon. Let's go ahead and hit continue here real quick. There's our login calendar with our free Madden Cash. We're going to hit continue again. Here is our reward pack. Let's see what all we get to start the season off. Reveal all. We're going to get a bunch of Season 2 items right there. And now for the Season 2 player. This will be exciting. Who are we going to get? So we get Chris Jones, 81 D tackle. DJ Humphries, 82 O tackle. Or, there we go! That's the guy we're going to take, the 84 defensive end, Cameron Jordan. We're going to go ahead and hit continue. And continue again. So there we go. That's an awesome way to start this. We added Cameron Jordan to the team. Now let's go ahead and get a rank 2 uncommon select out of this pack. Lots and lots of cards. Oh, these all look really good. There's Younghoe Koo right there, my kicker. We're going to scroll down. We see 73 safety, Anthony Harris. The rest of these guys are all safeties. So I am going to go ahead and go with, actually, you know what? Let's go with that Anthony Harris. I have a lot of Younghoe Koo shards. We're going to go with Anthony Harris. Let's go ahead and hit continue. All right, so after that, we do get 2,500 coins, which is always nice. We get some program stamina, and we also get an AFC uncommon select. So we're adding lots of players. There's our Madden Cash. Let's see what uncommon AFC player we get. Lots of good guys in here. You could get a Patrick Mahomes. I think Herbert's got a card here. Lots of cards out of all these guys. I am probably going to go with, let's go with the good pick. The safe player right here. We're going to take the 73 O guard. I already have a pretty solid center, so we don't need to worry about Connor McGovern right there. All right, so let's jump into the Field of Fear. We're going to go first. Let's go over to the stores, take a look at everything that you can buy. I personally don't spend any money on this, but I know a lot of you guys do put a little bit of money into the game, so let's go ahead and see everything you can grab. So, we have the Field Pass right here, which will give you 4 epics, 3 rares, and 3 uncommon players. This will also unlock the Domination Journey, which is the hardest journey level for Season 2. You will also get a season calendar and much more. They say that is a 10x value. That's $30. That's very expensive. Going to come here for a 7 times value. Select 2 of 3 Season 2 rare players. And you get 1 shard of all the uncommon players, which could help you down the road. That's a $5 pack. That's a lot more doable. Then you also have here the Field of Fear pack for $400. You have the Field of Fear mega pack for $1,000. You have the Field of Fear Epic Select Pack for 5,000 Madden Cash. These are starting to get really expensive. Personally, I don't recommend going for these higher ones. And then, the Field of Fear Mega Bundle. This is 10,000 Madden Cash. That is a lot of Madden Cash. In all honesty, that's a lot of real-life currency, too. So that'll give you 180 or higher, 190 or higher, 40, 70 or higher players, and then 10 collectibles with a topper of 190 or higher player, and 2 shards that you get to select for Season 2 80 or higher player. So that is definitely an expensive one, but if you want a jump start, that is definitely the best way to do it. Not the most, cheap, but the best way to get a super kick start on Field of Fear. Personally, I think you can get Ray Lewis, which is the Grand Master of this thing, the overall master. You can get him free to play. We'll talk about that in just a second. All right, so we're going to go over here to the left. Click Field of Fear. Here's everything for Field of Fear. So these are all of the rewards. I'm not going to call out every single one individually, but we're going to scroll through them real quick. The important ones to note, you do get uncommon players at $27.50, uncommon player at $37.50, uncommon player at $6,000, more uncommon at $7,500, more uncommon at $10,500. You get a rare player if you're free to play at 12,500 points, which is pretty good. More players at 17,000. Scrolling on, more players at 26,000. This is the important one. For 30,000 points, that's not a lot for these things. You could get the 100 overall middle linebacker, Ray Lewis. I will absolutely be grinding for this guy. He is the greatest middle linebacker in NFL history. He is the highest overall card in Madden Mobile, and his stats are absolutely insane. I'll jump into his stats and everything in a video dedicated on just how to get Ray Lewis, but this is awesome. Usually there are 50,000 points, 100,000, 200,000 way down the road. We don't have to worry about that. For 30,000, you can get this guy. Now, of course, you need all 11 shards, which take a ton of grinding if you want to get him all the way to his max potential. But if you just want the 100 overall Ray Lewis and you're fine with powering up him at his base stage 1 out of 11, all you need is 30,000. I'm not grinding the game super hard this season, but I'm going to do everything I can to get that 30,000. That's in 4 weeks, so that's pretty good. That's only 7,500 a week. That is absolutely doable. Ray Lewis can be added to your defense for next to nothing. That 30,000 is going to be so easy to grind once we jump in to how you get the points. Let's go ahead and hop back in, see where you get these next shards. You get a rare player at 37.5. Scrolling on, you get a rare select player at 51.5. You get Stardust there. You get all kinds of collectibles all throughout this thing. We're going to scroll on over. You get another at 100,000, and that as far as this goes is 100,000. That's going to be great for you starting to build up those shards. It's going to be tough to get all 11. I'm not sure if it's possible to get all 11 free to play, but you can absolutely get that first one at 30,000. So let's go ahead and look, see who we have on the leaderboard right now. We already have some people. Wow. This guy right here at number 1 has over 109,000. So that guy, great work for you. That's absolutely incredible to see. Let's scroll over to VIP, see what this is. This is another way where they show everything that you can buy. This is similar to what they have in the store. I'm not buying the points outright. You get those from the field pass, and then I guess it unlocks a way where you can buy them individually. But let's look at the VIP milestones right here. 6 Ray Lewis shards, which is more than half of what's required to get him all the way to his max. 12,000 Madden cash, you get more stamina, more currencies, packs, and more unlocked. They are definitely promoting this hard. Compared to Season 1, this looks like a lot better deal. If you're a more dedicated player, you want to grind for that perfect Ray Lewis, where you get all of his shards and everything else to make him the best defender possible. You might consider this. I personally am free to play. I haven't spent money on this game in a few years. I think I bought a couple of packs when I was in high school. But if you're more of a hardcore player, this might be one where you consider picking it up. I personally don't recommend it just because you can get that first Ray Lewis for free. But if you're, dedicated and you really, really want to have Ray Lewis with all of his shards, all 6 of those shards that you can get through the field pass, that might be something you consider. Again, I'm not saying go out and buy it. I'm not saying don't buy it. That's completely up to you guys. Let's go ahead and look at daily goals. See if we have any goals specifically tied to the Field of Fear. So we're going to go ahead and claim this just while I'm here. And great, we leveled up. That's always exciting. Let's go over to achievements. And we don't have any achievements specifically associated with the Field of Fear that I can see. There's feats right there. The Field of Fear, here we go. Okay, here we go. So, for 1,000 points, complete daily goals 8 times. And you can scroll through here, you see you get more and more and more. Tons of these. And you get 1,000 for every one. Level up a player 5 times. Will give you how much? 75 right there. 75 for all 10 times. You can level up an S2 player, a Season 2 player. That'll give you 300 points. Acquire 10 uncommon players. That'll give you 75 points every time you do it. Acquire 5 rare players, that'll give you 75 points. Acquire 2 epic players for 75 points. Get 10 uncommon Season 2 players for 300 points. They have a lot of these in here, I'm impressed. 5 rare season players, if you collect 5 of those guys, you'll get an extra 300 points every time you do that. Acquire 2 epic season players, will give you 300 points again. Get the new epic player, this will give you 500 points. And then get the master himself. This is getting that Ray Lewis will give you an extra 1,500 points. And I don't think, okay, yeah, that one does not increase every single time you get him. You still get that same 1,500. I'm assuming that's for if you get the shards later on. It'll unlock an extra 1,500. So, all things considered, after we've looked at that, I am very excited. I really like this. Let's go over to Journeys. We're going to take a look at the new Field of Fear journey. And this is how you get the Vernon Davis 94 overall. We're going to go into that a little more in detail in a future video. It's either going to come out today or tomorrow. I've got 3 videos I'm recording back to back to back. I'm going to upload them as soon as I can to make sure to get you guys all the information you need to know about the Madden Mobile 22 Field of Fear. So right here, I'm just going to kind of skip through all this stuff. We're not going to worry about this a whole lot. Basically, coming over and complete this, his max overall is a staggering 344. That is incredible. Go all the way through here. We'll click this last one. And this, I believe, will earn you the 94 overall Vernon Davis, which is tied for the highest overall tight end in Madden Mobile. Tied with that Travis Kelce. I'll put a link to that video right here. We talked about him a week or 2 ago. But yeah, play through this stage to get Season 2 players and Blitz events to rank them up. I am very excited to get this Vernon Davis. I loved him as a player. I think he's a future Hall of Famer, one of the greatest tight ends of all time. I've had him on my team in the past. I think I did a video on Vernon Davis. If I did a video on Vernon Davis, I'll put a link here. If not, obviously a link won't pop up for you guys. But I'm pretty sure I had a Vernon Davis video. Maybe his tribute video when he retired. I think that's what it was. But that is how you get Vernon Davis. We've talked about how to get Ray Lewis. That's just about everything that you need to know about the Field of Fear promo, the Season 2 events in Madden Mobile. So please let me know down below what you think of Field of Fear. I know Season 1 wasn't all that exciting with kickoff and everything tied to that. I am very excited for Season 2. I absolutely love the Field of Fear promos. I do every year. We're getting a new Ray Lewis. I got Ray Lewis in the past. I'll put a link to that video right here where you can go check out adding Ray Lewis to the team. He has such an amazing card every single year, and I will do everything I can to add Ray Lewis to my defense for Madden Mobile 22. So thank you all so much for watching this Field of Fear guide in Madden Mobile 22. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up here. So thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next Madden Mobile video.